So I'm guessing you're here because you're looking for a walkthrough on how to conquer the Devourer. Well, I'm going to tell you now, abandon all hope, turn off your game, and stop playing. It's nearly impossible. This guy is a unit. Nah, but the Devourer is the very first real DPS check that I've encountered in the game. I didn't have trouble with the Executioner, didn't have trouble with the Dead Bride, didn't have trouble with the Beauty either. The Devourer, however, he put some work on my nerves, bro. I don't understand why this boss is the way he is, besides just him being a giant DPS check. He isn't even considerably hard either. He's just a giant DPS check. And if you don't know what I mean, it's because there's a phase when you're fighting the Devourer that you get him low, and if you trigger his rage meter, he will go invincible and summon these totems that you have to burst down with your team. And while those totems are alive, they will heal him and heal his shield. And you just have to continuously burst those down as you're fighting him. And he summons them as soon as his rage meter goes up. And this fight was the specific fight that we won. I think I tried this twice before this fight where we actually won. And I'm playing with randoms. I'm not playing with like a structured team or anything. So like I'm having the hardest time playing right now. And honestly, this I don't want to do this fight again unless I'm overpowered as hell, because the Devourer is just no. My mods were at the time were I powered up most of my mods. My electricity mod was up there. I was running all my electricity skills. I had my rifling mod maxed. I have all my damage maxed out for my mods, on my weapon at least. I didn't have the electricity mods for my skills maxed out, so I was just running the basic range and power build for Bunny in the beginning because I don't have her, what's the word for her pretty much her version of the Orkin Catalyst. I don't have her with her 80 mod capacity yet. I'm probably not going to do her specifically with that until later, until I get on Bunny Prime, or Ultimate Bunny if you will. Sorry, I'm still working on Warframe terms. But yeah, if you're having trouble with this boss, the only thing I can tell you is go get your mods leveled up. Get your electricity up, get your rifling up for your damage, get your crit rate up. Do those things and it will make it a hell of a lot easier. Even though we barely won this, I'm not sure who was under geared here. It sucks that we can't inspect other people's gears just to see, like, you know, who's the undergeared person or whatever, and have a ban kick system to kick those people because they're just trying to be carried or whatever. Because, like, oh my god, someone was making this very difficult. And I feel like it was me, to be honest. Like, I always feel like I'm the odd man out when it comes to, like, you know, where the damage is at, because I feel like I'm never doing enough damage. But yeah, this boss was something else. I'm not gonna lie to you. This boss was a very big DPS check. And if you're at this point where you're stuck on him, honestly, I wish you the best of luck. We got him down like within the last few seconds of him about to enrage again. I thought that when you broke the weak points on the boss, it dropped the enrage timer, but no, it does not. It literally does nothing. So yeah, just DPS the boss. There's no real walkthrough for him besides DPS the boss, break the canisters, DPS the boss, and don't die, or die as little as possible. And if you die near your teammates so they can revive you. The funny thing is, I fought the Pyromaniac pretty much directly after this, and the Pyromaniac was actually easier. Like, he was 100 times easier than fighting the Devourer. The Devourer was just a dick for no reason. He was the biggest DPS check ever. I was accidentally on Ajax when I fought the Pyromaniac, so I had all the skills, the defensive skills and stuff to, you know, make myself not take any damage half the time, so that probably helped a lot as well. But yeah, this boss fight was not as fun as the others. It was just very tedious, and dealing with the DPS checkpoints, oh god, that was not, no, I don't wish that on anyone. Hopefully you guys get help if you're doing this. I feel like this is the point of culling where it's gonna like pretty much make some people just not play for a while, or they're gonna wait for other people to catch up so somebody can carry them through this, because this is definitely a big point in the game where lot of people are gonna question themselves on what they're doing wrong. To be honest, if your mods are leveled up, if your crit rate is up, if your crit damage is up, if you're using the correct element against him, if you're using your toxic resistance, you're not doing anything wrong. It might just be the people in your party if you're running with people that are randoms. It might be your friends if you're running with your friends and they just don't have their stuff leveled up or haven't been able to coop your farm to get, you know, more power on their mods or on their descendants. It could just be one of those things. It might not be you, to be honest, but you're gonna need to get people in line to help you with this fight that are actually ready to do this fight if you want to complete this fight, and not sit here and struggle like I did up until the very last second. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It wasn't really a walkthrough. It was more of just a not even a what to do, just brace yourself video, because this boss was some work. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been forever. Peace out.